pecunia non olet, or money does not stink, is a phrase which is attributed to Emperor Vespasian, generally meaning that no matter where money has come from, it has the same value as any other money. It's reported that he said this to his son Titus, as he was complaining about the nature of a tax which his father had re-implemented. What tax, you may ask? Why only a tax on human urine? So the story goes, in the 1st century AD, the Roman Empire imposed a tax on the disposal of urine a couple of times. The reason was that the Roman Empire had regarded urine as a very valuable commodity, and thusly it collected it from public toilets and also imported it from neighbouring colonies. First introduced by Emperor Nero Claudius under the name Vestigial Urinae, it would later be repealed by him and then re-implemented again by Emperor Vespasian in 70 AD. Roman lower classes would usually relieve themselves with a pot which would be emptied into a cesspool, and then added to this would be the effluent from public lavatories. The tax would be applied to every public lavatory within the cloaca maxima of the Great Sewer System, with the income from the taxes being reinvested into growing the Great Sewer System. Urine was deemed to be a valuable resource for a number of industries key in the empire. It would be mixed with hides to soften them, loosen hair, and dissolve fats in the tanning industry to make leather. Launderers would use urine for its ammonia content in the bleaching process to whiten clothes and togas by immersing the garments inside the urine. Similarly, it would also be used to great extent throughout the textile industry for the bleaching of wool. Another one of the seemingly myriad of uses that urine had was in toothpaste. Red was a key ingredient. Wealthy Romans, particularly women, would be willing to pay a substantial amount of money for the commodity, particularly when it included urine. Imagine that. Brushing your own teeth with another person's pee. I mean, some people probably do that nowadays, but for a completely different reason. No judgment. An interesting development in this market was that different regions in the empire had a different image for urine. In Rome itself, it was thought that one's own urine or that of another Roman was actually poor and wouldn't be very effective for the industrial processes. But Portuguese pee was to die for. Quintessentially the tide pod of the classical era, Portuguese urine was sought after in massive quantities. The stronger Portuguese urine would be imported extensively for use in these industries, or for a stronger image. Grade AP. The legacy of this tax actually lives on today in both the Italian and French languages, with the old-fashioned word for public urinals being derived from Vespasian's name. So yeah, urine tax. That happened. It was big business. A lot of money. If you enjoyed this fact, then please like and subscribe, and if you know any more about this topic, or you have any other facts of your own, please feel free to share them down below. More videos to come in future. Until we meet again.